Hi you guys, welcome back. So I look a little crazy right now. I just actually got out of the gym. I did upper body today, but this video is going to be about when you're feeling like on the spiritual journey, on the journey of becoming your higher self. You're gonna feel alone, but just know that you are not alone. You are not. It just feels like that for right now, you know what I mean? But in this time, just take this as an opportunity to really get to know yourself, and just know that you are becoming the best version of yourself. So it's gonna take some isolation sometimes. The Most High will put us in isolation so we can learn about, or solitude. This car is right in my butt. So we can really learn about ourselves and really just get to know Him as well, and just whatever you want, whatever you believe in, your higher self, the Most High, God, whatever you want to believe in. But just know that there is a higher power. There is someone watching over us. There is someone guiding us, and yeah. So once another thing I want to say that I noticed too. When the pandemic hit, I think a lot of people woke up from that as well, because I think a lot of people woke out of this like spell or whatever you want to call it that a lot of people were under, right? Because a lot of people are realizing about their relationships and about friends, you know, that they don't really get along with their partner that they're with, because they can't stand actually being with their partner, you know what I mean? A lot of people realize, oh, I don't really have as many friends as I thought I really had, right? But back to what I was saying. Sometimes I get caught off guard, but I just feel like I had to say that. But yeah, so you're gonna feel alone, but just know that you are never alone, okay? You are never alone. There's always something you can do to improve yourself. You can read a book, you can go outside, go for a walk, enjoy the fresh air, you know. And on this journey as well, it's good to learn how to be how to let go, you know, because we're not attached to it. I could say we're born into this world by ourselves, we're gonna die by ourselves. So it's good to just learn to detach from a lot of things, you know. I know people have, you know, people are like, oh, I can't live without you, you know, but you can, you know what I mean? You can live without that person. You really can. It's hard, you know. Some people don't even want to think about, I don't want to think about living without you. Like, no way, Jose, you know what I mean? Some people start crying right away, you know what I mean? I was like that before. I was like, dang it. But, you know, now I'm in a space where it's like, wow, like, it's really just me and the Most High. It's just really just me, you know what I mean? I have my kids, okay? So don't, I love my babies, you know? It's us, okay? Right now, it's us against the world, okay? But, what was I gonna say? Just learn to be, it's gonna feel lonely, but you're never alone. And when you learn that you can be, like, you're okay with being by yourself, and you know what I mean, have fun by yourself, you know what I mean? Like, there's nothing wrong with painting, you know what I mean, doing things that make you happy, you know, by yourself. You don't always need to be around certain people, you know, especially if you're trying to get your life together and your friend group, all the time when you guys get together, all they do is drink. All they do is, like, it's nothing like high level, nothing, you know what I mean? So if you are really about that life, about this higher journey, becoming the best version of yourselves, you're gonna learn that you need to I don't say like cut your friends off, but, like, you know, just stop doing some of the things that you used to do, because it's not serving you. It's not going to help you get to your next level that you're trying to get to, okay? It's actually blocking you from your blessings, because right now you are meant to be alone. You're meant to isolate. You're meant to focus on yourself, and take care of yourself. You're meant to become the best version of yourself, and right now is the best time to do it. Right now is the best time to do it. People are so distracted about everything else that's going on in the world. I don't even watch the news. I really don't. I hear about it when I used to go on social media, you know what I'm saying? Then I hear about it, but I don't watch the news. You would never see, oh, I'm gonna watch the news today. No, I do not, because all they push out is fear-based stuff, and it's not good for us. That's not good for us to watch and see every day. Like, no wonder you're sad. You're watching the news first thing in the morning. Like, no. First thing in the morning when you wake up, get your thoughts together. Do something positive. Do a little 5-minute meditation. Do some deep breath work. You know what I'm saying? Start your day positive. Write down some affirmations. Think about things that you're grateful for today. And play some uplifting music, whatever you want to, you know what I mean? Whatever gets you in the mood, you know what I'm saying? Play some 432 hertz music, honestly, whatever gets you in the mood, you know what I mean? And write down what you need to get done for today. Write down your goals, write down, what you want to, how you see yourself in 5 years, how you see yourself in a month, tackle those goals, and it's good to just start little, you guys. Like, we have big goals, but then we need to think about, okay, what can I do today to make today great? Because sometimes, we have these big goals and then we can get overwhelmed and we're just like, oh my God, and then we end up not doing anything, right? Because we're just like, dang it, whatever, I'm never gonna get there, whatever, And another thing, watch what you say. Don't say you're never gonna do anything, because when you're saying negative stuff and you're talking negative about other people and stuff like that, you're actually wishing that upon yourself. Like, what we say is spells. Words are spells. That's why it's really important to watch what you say to other people and stuff like that, because if you're just taking in a bunch of negativity stuff, watching negative shows, gossiping, doing all that stuff, that's all going to come back to you. Like, that you're not consciously thinking that's going to happen, but in your subconscious mind, that's what's going to come back to you. Okay. Like, we are programmed from when we're born, okay, by what our parents taught us, what your uncle, aunt, family members, cousins, teachers, what they told you right in school. Like, some of you guys can probably think about the things that they said to you and they still affect you to this day. So you need to let those go. Let those thoughts go, because those are not who you are. You know what I'm saying? So you need to work on your self-concept as well. That's what's going to help you become the best version of yourself. Start saying your affirmations. I am wonderful. I am the best. I'm the best to ever do it. I'm amazing. I'm great. I'm successful. You know what I mean? Even if you don't feel like it today, just say it. Say it. I'm telling you. Say it. Repeat it 3 times. Repeat it 1 time. However you want to do it. You know what I'm saying? But just say it. And the next thing you know, somebody might say, oh, you're not great. And you're like, yes, I am great. Because you know why? You have that repetition of saying you are great. And then eventually you'll start to feel that you are great. And it's the truth. You really are. If you wasn't great, you wouldn't be here. You know what I mean? The Most High, Most High God would not have brought you into this universe if he didn't think that you're great. If he didn't think that you were wonderfully made. Okay, so that's something you need to think about. He made you for a reason. Like, we're all made for a reason. Even if we don't see it today, we don't see it right now, we don't see it in a week, you know what I mean? You didn't see it yesterday, but just know that you are amazing. You're here to do great things, no matter what that may be. It might not be to be like super big. It could just be little things, At the end of the day, we can't take money with us. Only thing that's gonna go with us is our spirit. That's the only thing I think the Most High is going to judge us by, is our spirit, how we treat other people, how we react, how we behave. Were we kind? Were we nice? It's not going to be like, oh, how much money did you have in a bank today? You know what I'm saying? Like, we need these things because we live in this 3D world, and the world operates around money, and we need money to survive, right? Like, we need to have funds, okay? So that's, but don't make that, this is like a game we're playing. Yes, we need those things, but we have to think about the goal at the end of the game. Like, is to be full, wholeness, kind, while we have all those things as well, while we have money and attract that to us. But at the end of the day, it's about your heart, how you are as a person, how you really treat others. How can you serve people today? How can you uplift someone? You know what I mean? And if you can't do that today to somebody else because you don't have that to fill, like, you don't have your cup filled, so you feel like you can't do that, but what's the word? It's just like, I was trying to think right now. So if you feel like you can't, like, say like you're like, oh well, I don't feel like telling someone like they're nice, but if they're not really nice, you don't have to say it. But if they're nice, you know, just go to your, wherever you go to the store, you know, be more self-aware. Just be like, oh, if you like someone's shirt, say, oh, I like your shirt, it's nice. You know what I'm saying? You never know what you say and how what you say and when you say it can help someone. Like today, like I pick up people. I'm a bus driver. So I pick up a lady today, and I was like, oh, I like your nails. Her nails are really cute. And she got like a big old smile on her face. You never know if she was having like a bad morning or what, you know? So I'm always, not on purposely. Well, I guess you could say purposely. Yeah. Because if I see something that I think is nice, I'm gonna say it, you know what I'm saying? And I'll say it to someone, because you just never know how it's gonna make their day, you know? Because I can be having not a good day, and someone says, oh, you know, I like your eyeshadow, it's so beautiful, you know, and I'm like, oh, thank you, you know, and it, like, okay, it makes me feel good. Like, we all love compliments, but we need to know that we, you know, we are beautiful without all these things as well. Like, it's not really about how I look, it's really about my energy and my spirit. That matters the most to me, like, you know what I'm saying? And I really learned that too as well, you guys. I'm gonna say something really quick, not like super bad, but when I was, a lot of you guys don't know, but I also do martial arts. So I do like, yeah, I do martial arts. I do jiu-jitsu, Muay Thai, and MMA and stuff like that. So when I was training, like I remember when I first started training, like I loved it, but I really didn't like without makeup. Sometimes I have some dark marks now, but back then when I really first started like jiu-jitsu and I fell in love with jiu-jitsu, like 6 years ago, okay, like I didn't have the best skin. Like I had acne, dark marks all over. So I was just like, oh my god, like I love jiu-jitsu, but like what if someone's gonna say about my acne or my scars or whatnot, you know? But at the end of the day, I was like, whatever, F it. If they say anything, then it is what it is, you know what I mean? But I was kind of like letting that stop me from like going to practice. Like I can't let that stop me. Like I love this sport, and eventually, you know, I just got good at it, and then people were able to see my spirit. No one actually came up to me and was like, oh yeah, you dark marks, whatever. Like they don't like them, whatever. No one never said that to me, thank God. But they probably thought it and just didn't say it to me, you know what I mean? But anyway, the point I was trying to say, just learning to embrace yourself. Like when I was getting ready for my fight, I really just zoomed in on my fight, like my MMA fight. I zoomed in so much. I didn't really do my makeup. I didn't really do anything like I was just like, I'm just zoomed in. Like I was just really focused on like my spirit and how I felt. Make sure I worked out, made sure I still took care of my face. I just wasn't wearing makeup like that. I wasn't doing my eyeshadow. I wasn't doing none of that. So I was like, if people don't like me, I don't even care. If they think whatever they want to think, you know what I mean? So I got out of the idea of just looking at like my physical body, you know, like just not even like, just kind of like, it was kind of like, I kind of like thought like, well, it was just my spirit. I wasn't really focusing on how I looked, even though I knew I had to lose weight for this fight. But I wasn't like focused on the physical, like, oh, my butt's big, or, you know, I'm skinny here, whatever. I wasn't focused on none of it. I was really just worried about my spirit and just being in good shape. And then people were like, oh, you look good. And I'm like, dude, I feel like a crackhead because I lost so much weight. I went from like 165 to 135. But they're like, you look good, you know, you just look like super fit and like muscular or whatever, but like super fit. And I was like, okay, but I didn't feel, even though I looked good on the outside, I felt like I wanted to be a little bit thicker, you know what I'm saying? So I kind of just let that idea go and just like, you know what, Shania, like you are beautiful the way you are, with or without makeup, skinny or with a big butt, without a big butt, you know what I mean? You are beautiful. And now that, you know, I'm not 135 anymore. I'm like 155, 160 probably. I just been working out, making more healthier choices, but not really counting my macros like that. And I feel good. You know what I mean? I have a little stomach now, but it's okay. I have fat. It's whatever. I'm not even worried about that right now. I love how I feel. That's the main thing. You want to get to a point where you can just be like, I love what I feel. I don't care what people think about me. Like, I don't care. Like, honestly, I know at the end of the day, I'm a good person and I have a good heart and I sleep well at night knowing that I'm okay and I'm good with myself. At the end of the day, you have, like, on this self-love journey, on this higher consciousness, whatever you want to call it, higher self, spiritual awakening, we need to just let go of those ideas of what people think about us, what they might say, whatever, you know, and just be the best versions of ourselves, and then just really zoom in on you, because you're the most important thing. Like, you are, okay? Whoever I'm talking to, you are the most important thing right now. Focus on what you can do today to make your day better, to make your life better. And it's okay. You're gonna mess up. It's okay. You know what I mean? Just get back up and try again. You know what I'm saying? Keep trying and you'll get it right. You know what I'm saying? You're here for a reason. I just felt the need to say that to somebody. I know I went off rambling, but yes, I hope you guys are having a great day whenever you guys see my videos. I hope my videos help you guys, even if it's just one person. Honestly, I don't even care. Yeah, I'll see you guys in my next video. Peace.